What's up guys, Lifts here. In today's video I'm going to show you the current upper body workout I'm doing in order to get shredded. If you caught my last upper body workout video, you'll see that some of the exercises are the same, but I've made some slight modifications to a few of them, as well as thrown in some new ones. One point that I want to make before we go any further is that you don't have to dramatically switch up your training style just because your fitness goal has changed. There's a super old myth that's still around for some reason that in order to get shredded, ripped, lean, defined, whatever you want to call it, you have to switch up your training and you want to perform all your exercises with super high reps and very low weight. This is completely false and not true in any way, shape, or form. The reason your body put on muscle in the first place is because you gave it a reason to. You trained with heavy to moderate weight that was enough stress that forced your body to change. In response to that workout or stress, your body decided it was time to get stronger and thus built muscle over time. Now that you're dieting and are in a calorie deficit, you have to do the exact same thing in order to give your body a reason to hold on to that muscle that you built. If you cut back your calories and don't continue to train in a challenging manner, your body won't have a reason to hold on to that muscle and it'll start to break it down for energy. Our body only cares about one thing, and that's survival, and it's going to do everything in its power in order to keep you alive. That means if you're in a calorie deficit and you're not training heavy enough to give it a reason to hold on to that muscle, it will think that you no longer need it and will sacrifice it in order to give you energy, since you're not getting it in the form of food. That's why during this workout, I'll still be lifting heavy weights and I'll be keeping all of my reps between the 6 to 12 rep range. But that's enough of that. I'm finishing up my pre-workout and I'm about to head to the gym. So I'll catch y'all in a little bit. We're kicking things off with the bench press, my all-time favorite compound movement. This is a great exercise for targeting your chest, shoulders, and triceps. Remember to control the weight throughout the entire range of motion and avoid bouncing it off your chest at all costs. I performed this exercise for 3 sets of 8. Before moving on to the next exercise, let me talk about this awesome piece of equipment. This chain belt helps increase the difficulty of body weight movements like pull-ups and dips. It lets you add additional resistance to these exercises, allowing you to apply the principle of progressive overload. Second exercise on our list are pull-ups using a neutral grip. Because the neutral grip is the strongest grip variation, it keeps me secure throughout the entire movement, which is especially helpful with the additional weight added by the chain belt. Perform this exercise for 4 sets of 6. Up next, we have the incline press. The incline press is a great exercise because it places emphasis on the upper portion of the chest, which can be a lagging body part for most people. I use the narrow grip on this machine as it removes any additional stress on my shoulders so that I can put all of my focus on my chest. I perform this exercise for 4 sets of 10. First new exercise is the T-bar row. This variation of the row targets the muscles of the upper back, including the rhomboids, rear delts, trapezius, and lats. Your chest should rest directly on the padding as it will give you a solid base and allow you to lift the most amount of weight possible. I perform T-bar rows for 3 sets of 10. Moving on, we have shrugs. Shrugs are fantastic for building large and powerful traps. Performing shrugs will increase your pulling strength, strengthen your grip, and improve your overall posture. I perform this exercise for 3 sets of 12. First isolation exercise is the barbell bicep curl. While we indirectly hit the biceps during our previous pulling movements, this exercise targets the biceps directly. By adding this exercise towards the end of the workout, we will ensure that the biceps are being trained sufficiently. I perform this exercise for 3 sets of 10. And to wrap things up, we have our second isolation exercise, the tricep pushdown. Like we mentioned in the last exercise, although the triceps have been trained indirectly in our previous pushing movements, the tricep pushdown trains the triceps directly. This exercise is an excellent finisher to make sure we are training all 3 heads of the triceps adequately. I performed this exercise for 3 sets of 12. And that's my current upper body workout in a nutshell, guys. As you can see, I haven't really switched up my training too much. I'm still lifting heavy, and I'm still lifting in the 6 to 12 rep range. I'll continue to perform this workout for the rest of my cut, but I'll be sure to let you guys know if I make any changes or modifications. Now I gotta go get ready for the rest of my day, and that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching my upper body workout that I do during my cut. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Label Lifts, signing out. Have a good one, guys.